Confucius lived 2,500 years ago. He was a Chinese teacher of ethics. His core idea was society works best when every individual fulfills their role with virtue. Every relationship you have carries duties. You cultivate yourself through the virtue you show your relationships. You become a noble person by practicing duty, by showing up for those around you. You are expected to play roles in the society. The teacher, the parent, the child, the learner. In Confucian society, there are 5 core relationships, bonds. In Chinese, it's called Wu Len. So the parent has duties to the child, but the child also has duties to the parent. They usually come later. The husband has duties to the wife, and the wife has husbands the wife has husbands. The wife has duties to the husband. The emphasis here is on harmony, not domination. The elder sibling has duties to the younger sibling, and the younger sibling has duties to the elder sibling. Older siblings are expected to guide and example and include. Younger are expected to respect and listen. Be patient with your older brother. This applies to friends too. In Confucian society, you have obligations and duties to your friends, and they have obligations to you. But it's not seen like that. It's just the bond. It is just the simple act of showing up and being patient. When it comes to this society, there is an expectation that rulers are expected to govern with justice and lead by example. There's a lot more of an obligation to protect the whole population. And if a ruler abuses his power, the loyalty can dissolve. Heaven's mandate can shift. In return, the subject is expected to be obedient. They are loyal. They believe in the state. Ren refers to your development, showing more empathy, humaneness, and compassion as you age, and proving that you can align your words with your deeds. When each person fulfills their role, families are stable, villages are peaceful, and the empire is orderly. If a parent is failing their duties, a child might lose direction. And if the ruler is failing their duties, it might damage the collective betterment. The moral philosophy at the core of Confucian ethics is Ruja. Ren is your humaneness, compassion, empathy. Yi is doing what's right over what's profitable. Ri is respecting your role, playing your role in society. Qi is wisdom, not being clever or smart, but having a sense of moral judgment, making good decisions. And Qin is your trustworthiness. It's important to speak honestly and keep your word. These are the virtues that coded Chinese society from family to community to rulers. Confucius societies are collective. They're not focused on the individual. The family is the block and society is a wall. Family piety is central. Ancestors are honoured. Children must care for parents. Your responsibilities run downwards and up. And upholding these values is your heritage. It's always been about the collective good over an individual's profit. That is the structure of Chinese society. For so long as the West has had Christianity, this has been the structure of Chinese society. If you try to compare this system to an individualist one built on ideas of individual rights and competitions and freedom, Confucian society was not designed around growth at all costs. Profit is secondary to righteousness. In Confucian society, duty is measured in fulfillment. Your happiness comes when you fulfill your role and build with other people. The capitalist model breeds collapse. Fulfillment has been redefined as consumption and accumulation. The lesson the West refuses to learn about China is that the same system that poisoned this Confucian society with opium is driving climate collapse today. The morality later, profit first model is the logic that permits genocide in real time. One society measured its legitimacy by how well it could protect its people, while the other measures its legitimacy on how fast they can grow new markets. The West chooses profit over righteousness, and the cost is everywhere around us. The noble person understands righteousness, the petty person understands profit.